Okay, you're on tour, which is why you have graciously stopped by here.
No, I wanted to come here anyway.
You did? I was hoping.
Yeah,
I was hoping
it has nothing to do with the tour.
Okay, good. Because I'm going to come to Vegas and just show up.
Oh, we're going to throw down.
Okay, good.
I'm all about Vegas.
Let's get a sneak peek at what people can expect from your show.
My wife right now at this very moment could text her girlfriends, I feel ugly. Send it off. You know how you are, ladies. 1 minute later, every single girlfriend has replied, no, you not. You a queen. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. Fellas, we don't support each other like that. I can't text my guy friends, I feel ugly. They'll be like, you are ugly, mother.
It's true, though. It's true. Guys are the worst.
Why is that?
We don't support each other. We're getting further apart.
I know.
Are we not supposed to be
No.
Okay,
The sofa is a weird situation.
I know, because I feel you floating away from me, or I'm floating away from you.
Who cares?
Okay.
Why do men not dap each other up?
Well, even when a guy's your friend, you don't really look after them. You know, like, because I live in Vegas. You know this. I live in Vegas. I see drunk women. You hardly ever see a drunk woman alone.
No,
because their friends are like, no.
They're like, girl, hold up.
Yeah, guys alone on the ground by themselves everywhere. Because we just leave.
You just leave.
And see, we don't care. Guys don't like each other. We can be boys, but we ain't like that.
Is this part of your Isa True? In my mind, I'm like, he's saying Isa True comedy tour.
But it's a true. It's my mom. My mom is Asian and Korean. She goes, it's a true. She'll be like, oh, you're like my mom. She will say the rudest thing to a person. My friend walked up and she goes, hey, look, fat boy, small feet. And I'm like, Mom, you can't say that. She goes, it's a true.
Is it true?
It's a true. You don't like true?
Our moms can get away with all sorts of stuff.
They're so mean.
We will have a Pulitzer Prize winning person on the show who has found the cure for cancer, and she'll say, yeah, but I didn't like her lipstick.
Yes. My son's 8 years old. One day, my mom was at the house, and I looked at my son. He did something awesome. I said, you're great. My mom goes, how you know he great? He too young. How you know? I was like, okay, Mom. Okay, calm down.
I know.
But they're so ruthless.
They're ruthless. They keep me in check, but they love us.
But you know what? You have to know their love language.
That's right.
Because I know how my mom talks. My wife is still adjusting. Yeah.
You know what? My fiance is still adjusting.
It's hard for them. Yeah. They don't realize that everybody's not sweet and nice. Like my wife is Brady Bunch. Like she grew up in they always compliment.
Right.
Even when you're terrible at something, they'll tell you you're great at it.
You know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
That
would be their. If I was on my wife's tour, it'd be, it's okay. It's fine. You'll do better next time.
We have so much more to get into.
Do we? I thought the show's over.
No, we got like 57 more minutes. 47 more minutes. You're performing Thursday. Gramercy Theater. It was a lifelong dream.
Lifelong dream to perform at the Gramercy. It's going down. Yay! This Thursday, 7 o'clock. I'm so excited. My first time at the Gramercy.
All right.
And this is a big moment. New York City, this is so big for me. And I want you to come out. MichaelYo.com for tickets.
Don't worry.
Look at me.
We're going to say it 17 more times before the half hour.
Yes.